It spans blocker. Here. Alright. Big live things. You know what I'm saying? We got some cold heat. Let me make sure I put on my starting spots for same rain. Yeah, it should be whenever he starts rapping. And act of violence. Ooh. Where the hoes, where the hoes, where the hoes at? We gonna give a minute, then we gonna blow back. Where the hoes, where the hoes, where the hoes at? Where do my soundboards work? Let me see. Let me see. And I'm not lying! I still can't hear it. Maybe they hear it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Even the hammer crate, I think it licked like a gram of pink into twinkle anime. Damn. Alright. Another minute, we'll get started. Getting love from everybody you see. Hang over the wall like a V.I.P. This a man, oh, this a man, oh, this a man, oh, this a man. Getting love from everybody you see. Hang over the wall like a V.I.P. Alright, cool. We'll get started now. I said. You're crazy. I said, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Day, aka the best day ever. Shout out to Owen's Beard popping up in the chat. Welcome to the Day Show. Today, we're going to be giving some predictions for cold heat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Charron. Shout out to everybody involved in this event. You know what I'm saying? We got Beast Mode, KOTD, CRB sponsors. You know what I'm saying? So we in for a good time. And honestly, I thought this was more of just like a generic hip-hop show with some live music performances, some DJ, and a bunch of other stuff. But unless I was wrong, it looks like it's pure battle rap, which is kind of fire. Because I thought there was going to be a lot larger of a non-battle rap crowd here. Because it was just kind of a music event. You know what I'm saying? But if anybody can correct me and let me know if there's other non-battle rap things happening, that'd be fire. But you know what I'm saying. You get 4 nice battles, okay? We got Joey Gambello versus NBS. Shout out to NBS. Big Joey things. PoRich versus Apex. Fire battle. A Ward versus 100 Bullets. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know 100 Bullets still rapped, so shout out to him. Coming out of retirement, I think. Charron versus Cali Smoov. Another fire matchup, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get started. You know what we do. No, I'm not gonna waste your time. Where the ham is flying. So first up, we gonna look at NBS. Let the people know, you know what I'm saying? CRB's champion. Talk to the people.
The fucking noise!
I know that was too loud. I apologize to you. Ignore that bitch.
I am a national treasure like Avril Lavigne. Yeah. The Alpha and Omega. The capital G, top dog in this league. Yeah, to the Alpha and Omega. The capital G, top dog in this league. Obviously. Think of all the expectations that they've watched me exceed. So why does that Poe Joker get ellipsis when I got Mr. Freeze? Shit got me so steamed. I hit up the big homie.
Yeah, these matchups are pretty fire. Gambello vs NBS is kind of random, but I fuck with it a lot because, like I said, I assumed it was gonna be more of like a casual crowd that's not super into battle rap. And NBS's material is very good. He's very good at like angling and doing like more simple stuff and making it sound fire, where he doesn't get too overly complex with his bars. He's able to just kind of hit people with great angles. And I think that's gonna translate very well. And then Joey, you know, he's just a star, man. He's gonna be personality, doing everything. He's probably gonna have a bunch of like moms in their 40s fucking going crazy for some coke bars. You know what I'm saying? So I like the matchup a lot, but I do agree it's kind of out of left field. PoRich versus Apex is crazy. That sounds like that should have been like a CRB main event. So shout out to y'all for getting that for free. And that's a pretty big styles clash because Apex is a lot more of like written, more complex bar structure, whereas PoRich is just more everyday man's battle rapper. His style is kind of perfect for this scenario. So, you know, normally I'd have Apex win in that battle, but this is PoRich just fucking bread and butter. So I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up smoking him.
Said I'm in the market for copping a piece, and he made me pay for the Draco, but I got it for free. Woo! So the whole
You know what I'm saying? Like a cool, simple bar. Like, even if you don't know battle rap, you can get that.
whole country's ducking you, huh? Yeah, lately the weather ain't been too oppy for Scott. They're either saying they won't do it at all, or they calling it off. I watched you battle Diz, Final, Teddy. They're the homies, man, but honestly, I thought all of them lost. But honestly,
You shit, Diz. Told you lost that battle.
I thought all of them lost. I said I bought that new Drake, right? Well, this first clip's for all of the dogs. Listen, I can call you
Drake bars.
a Canadian legend. I'm just not too sure if the shoe's fitting. I mean, you've tangled with some greats, still never managed to get grouped with them. I mean, yeah, you tangled with some greats, still never managed to get grouped with them. I mean, I watched you beat Poe in his own backyard. I won't lie to your face and say that you didn't, but I ain't rich. So I'm gonna have no problem taking free food like a soup kitchen, bro.
See, it's simple, fire, and talks about an angle that people can get. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think his style's going to translate really well. I think he's going to walk out of that building with a lot of new fans. Shout out to NBS. Now, big Uncle Joey over here. I'll show him what that sauce about.
Hello, man. You already know what it is. Van City, this is my...
I think this is a perfect battle to watch for Joey, too, because Joey can do it all. You know what I'm saying? And this battle, I think he didn't really go too heavy on the bars and street shit because he kind of was catering to the Set the Bar crowd. And we can kind of get a similar Joey that we got to this. I know he's got more recent stuff up on KOTD. Shout out to Joey. Check those battles out. But KOTD got the copyright snipers on deck. And I'm not trying to get shot today.
First time here. Can I get some noise? I says, Van City. Even in your comfort zone, the kid nervous. The shit worsens. I draw on him head first like a stick person. Your funeral, go have a big sermon. Pastor do a whole lot of talking at lip service. You look like a rat. You can't wait to say your honor. Does your girl know you scary, officer? You probably embarrass your partner because she keep a snitch in her mouth like Harry Potter.
See, like, the bars are slightly more complex than the ones NBS was spinning, but they're still like pretty like simple to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody who's not even like super in tune with battle rap is gonna be able to catch that. I think a lot of people, if it was like their first battle rap event and they heard that keep a snitch in their mouth like Harry Potter line and they knew what the Harry Potter line meant, they would go crazy. They'd be like, what? Ah! You know what I'm saying? That's the type of thing that creates a battle rap fan for life. So that's why this matchup's super fire.
You weak and frail. You weak and frail. You're like an open book. Can you even tell? You lead the blind to think I completely failed. They're just waiting for me to put hands on ellipsis. I read in braille every word out the dictionary. He gon' need it. He rapping often. Magic Johnson. They say he ill, but we don't see it. Big old pieces. Most of y'all can't even fight. We can clap off and let the hands get going. Get folded. Pound for pound. These fists split bone. I'll leave a knot right in his face like Down syndrome. The top.
And here's the thing with Joey, right? So even if like they don't get the bars, Joey is just a good rapper and a great performer. So even if people don't know what the fuck he's talking about, chances are they're still going to be entertained. And it's so much different to how NBS raps that it's going to keep people entertained no matter what. So this is a great opener.
My sauce dirty. The walk dirty. Pep your gun 19. Black don't crack my Glock 30.
Yeah, you know what Joey does, you know what I'm saying? That's Big Joey. You know what I'm saying? NBS, shout out to him. That NBS is the homie, but Mr. Gambello's the big homie, so I can't be voting against him. You know what I'm saying? We big bias over here. Let me put the bias shades on so y'all don't get too mad, but y'all knew what it is. This is a day stream. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stop using MS Paint one of these days, but it's so swag. MS Paint drip is just unmatched. But yeah, big bias, big Gambello with a clean 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Light work. Let's go, PoRich. Shout out to this battle. I didn't know this battle happened. Shout out to PoRich versus Charron. You know what I'm saying? I did not know this happened on CRB. Y'all go check this battle out. Why'd it look like Joey was sizing up the cameraman? Hey, man. For me, it was always on site. Even scrap with the cameraman. You know what it is, bro. Let's go, PoRich.
2 Canadian battle rap legends.
This match,
Hold it down.
when he took this match, he woke a giant. Give this man credit for the pandemic, not the global tyrants. The fact we've grown divided over a hoax and lies just coincides with the truth, and he never hoped I'd find it. He's the reason you were stuck in your remote asylums, lonely islands. Tiger King and shows were fine to pass the time when you weren't worried about your homies dying. Then along comes Kobe Bryant, BLM, the Wokewood riot. That mask on your face became a code of silence. Don't deny it, bro, it's science. Will you stand there ghostly quiet? I'm open, pious, broke the bias, double vax stamped on gold papyrus. Watch the whole crowd grow prone to violence as I get close beside this and attempt to kill the coronavirus.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, he was rhyming. He was talking about some shit. I got lost in the sauce. I was just
613
zoned out. Let me see what he was saying.
When he took this match, he woke a giant. Give this man credit for the pandemic, not the global tyrants. The fact we've grown divided over a hoax and lies just coincides with the truth, and he never hoped I'd find it. He's the reason you were stuck in your remote asylums, lonely islands. Tiger King and shows were fine to pass the time when you weren't worried about your homies dying. Then along comes Kobe Bryant, BLM, the Wokewood riot. That mask on your face became a code of silence. Don't deny it, bro, it's science. Will you stand there ghostly quiet? I'm open, pious, broke the bias, double vax stamped on gold papyrus. Watch the whole crowd grow prone to violence as I get close beside this and attempt to kill the coronavirus.
He was rapping his ass off. Man, that was crazy. That was a lot of good build-up for a coronavirus bar, and I hate that. PoRich, why? I was like, he's really talking about some real stuff right now. Hold on. He's rapping to him. I like the setup and the rhyme scheme was crazy, but just to call him coronavirus is kind of ass. But hey, it might hit the building.
Could you imagine? This is what's controlling you guys, allowing that fear to take over your lives. We're sheep.
Oh no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna let this angle slide, because low-key, I get upset when people call like Ill Mac and Real Sick like COVID bars against them. Like, I even had a COVID bar against Ill, and it was kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'll hold that. But people be like, yeah, COVID, that means sick everywhere, or ill everywhere, like the COVID pandemic, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's kind of mid, because I'm like, it's not really the same. It's kind of a reach. And then you're gonna compare, like, Real Sick and Ill Mac to COVID just for bars that are kind of mid, and then you're gonna compare Charron to COVID just because Charron kind of rhymes with Corona. I was like, what are we doing here, bro? God, just shoot him, PoRich.
Sheer idea
Doesn't
the
have to be
needle
this
pulled the
complicated.
wool over our eyes. So why not pop livestock meds and wish for a horse dick? And that's exactly what you got when they gave you PoRich. A little mule fuel make the fools drool. Too much YouTube, not enough school's cool. You wonder why I'm stressing? We're being sacrificed like Mayan peasants, and he thinks we're headed in the right direction. Then it's 9/11 flying lessons, Trudeau stolen my election, veins are popping ivermectin, Facebook is a cyber weapon.
Yo, what the fuck is he talking about, man?
But I found the cure! And in my final seconds, watch the wily veteran blow the fucking house up like the end of I Am Legend. I scanned the data. There's not an outbreak that a plan can master. Not an anti-vaxxer, just don't think your family matters. My body, my choice. If I don't wanna, I don't have to. But if organic asked you, bet your ass should wear a mask, bro. I'm here to purge communities in the name
I can't
of
tell
herd
who's
immunity.
the anti-vaxxer at this point. who's the conspiracy theorist? I can't tell if PoRich is calling Charron an anti-masker conspiracy theorist, or if he's claiming to be one and Charron's the sheep. I'm so lost with this angle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who's the woke nut and who's the conspiracy nut, but I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Maybe I'm retarded. Maybe I had one too many vaccinations and I can't understand this anymore. But he's rapping. Like I really like the rhyme scheme and like the rap and stuff, but and his delivery, but just he's talking about a whole lot of nothing right now.
And if I gotta burn some human beings, that concern is nothing new to me. So you try to restrict my movement, see?
This was funny as fuck. He said that, right? I was waiting for that. I know it was in his first, because I was just looking through the comments, because I didn't know this thing happened. And then shout out to K-Ray. He said, if I have to burn a human being, this is nothing new to me. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Big fan of cremation in the PoRich family. But yeah, I don't think this was his best round, but that's what you got. You know what I'm saying? Round kind of mid. Apex. Yeah, so if we get that PoRich, Apex is gonna smoke his boots. Crowd bias or not, I'm not gonna lie to you. So this is Apex on a week prep versus Tin Man.
What? Let's fucking go.
You just got bodied last weekend. I just caught a win, put on a classic. Bro, this is the second time in 8 days you gonna walk up here and get your ass kicked. Said they wanna push Tin. I said, what, into Toronto traffic? Only time you'll see a bounce back from Tin is a ricochet's target practice. I said, what?
That's fire. See a bounce back from 10 is a ricochet. He's target practice. That's fire. That's a bar. That's better than anything PoRich said that whole first round. If we're keeping it a stack.
Let's go. I said short notice. Just give me someone beatable so I can take it easy, dude. Then they gave me Tin Man. Whew, this gonna be unspeakable. Now Tin in hell. Tinkerbell, you dying because they don't believe in you. Wow. God, he's trash. I could say that to a polygraph and it would not react. I'm the... What?
I also didn't think about his similes like that. Because I'm not going to lie to you, Apex does have like really good delivery for like beginner, like casual fans. Because he's very kind of like slow and... But he's got a good pace with it. He's not like just slow talking to people. But he's got a nice slow pace where it doesn't feel like he's dragging on. You know, he's able to enunciate the parts of the words that like make your brain connect, so he's able to deliver his stuff pretty easy. And then if he just has like a lot more of those simple similes where it's not like wordplay or a double or anything, but it's just like nice rhyme punches, like that polygraph not react bar, that's gonna go really well, I feel, with that audience. So
trash. I could say that to a polygraph and it would not react. I'm the... What? I said God, he's trash. I could say that to a polygraph and it would not react. I'm the safest bet.
Oh, you know, I mean, you could easily put Apex in top 5 of Canada right now. Apex is super fire, and he's been on a tear. Every single time I want to doubt him, he just shows me up and fucking performs. I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna be able to beat Franchise. I'm like, hey, he probably beat Franchise. Like, I don't know if he's gonna beat Pepe. Hey, probably beat Pepe. You know what I'm saying? Him versus Pathogenic. I'm like, I don't know if he can beat Pathogenic. Debatably beat Pathogenic. So you know what I'm saying? I'm done doubting Apex. That motherfucker could battle conceded and smoke his boots at this point.
Since Biff Tannen found the almanac, see? What? See, I didn't have too much to do after walking path, so I put my name on the card like an autograph, just to get a body in a week like a water fast. Tin Man. Oh my God. Why even do this? It is not too late to reschedule. What, you thought that you could be special? Till I lay Tin flat out, now he's sheet metal. What a... What? What an idiot mistake. Ah, shoot him in his face. Now you don't have heart or a brain so you can live up to your name in the... You fucking kidding me?
Yeah, like if he brings more simple stuff like this, then yeah, it's gonna get dark for PoRich. But like I said, I think that was a bad PoRich performance, honestly. I think PoRich is a lot better than that. And like I said, this is kind of his bread and butter. So I wouldn't be surprised if PoRich wins. Actually, I would be. I would kind of be surprised if PoRich wins, but I can definitely see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to count him out, but I'm definitely going to take the easy bet Apex. Also, Apex just has a lot more to gain from this. You know what I'm saying? PoRich has a bigger fan base. Shout out to Tin Man. Yeah, you kind of smoked that Tin Man dude, but it's all right. We robbed him after the battle. We got your lick back, Tin Man. But yeah, no, and Apex definitely has more to prove with this. Like, Apex is on a rise right now, so if he can leave this event with a bunch of new fans, it's gonna do wonders for him. So he's gonna really be looking to show out. PoRich already kind of has his established fan base, which I think is bigger than Apex's currently. So he doesn't have as much to win-lose from this matchup, and Apex I think is gonna bring his A game and trying to do his best. So Apex with a safe bet. We got A-Word versus Appa. I'm not gonna watch too much of this because the My Battle snipers are out there. Gonna hit your boy with that copyright, but fight back. Also, let's get this battle like 2K more views. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this to a nice 40K for the boy Appa. You know what I'm saying? Appa been putting work. Shout out Appa.
Pull it down.
I battle more times on this platform than I have my home league. And it's cool because every time y'all call, it's a vibe. I've been on iBattles so much, I feel like tonight I should probably pick between water and sky. iBattles!
Alright, A-Word, you trying to get me nuked by copyright. You better hurry up and spit your goddamn punchline.
I pick out grave plots. Use a square, but ain't Tim's known for the bank shot? I don't care where you from. This where your reign stops.
Go.
He say Merlin, I say Maryland, and this is for thinking you are in A spot. I said stop the game clock. They trying to debate my wins this year. You know what I haven't lost? Passion. I'm pissed off because now y'all playing games with my name like John Madden. It's to the point I'm pissed off.
That was cool. Yeah, I don't want to watch too much, but I mean, we know what A-Word does. You know what I'm saying? We know what A-Word does. Gonna show out 100 bullets. I haven't seen I don't think I've seen a single 100 bullets battle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen his clips, his highlights. You know what I'm saying? He got many of them things. But you know,
like what you think about Shuffle T? I said I saw the 2-on-2 battles. I'm gonna need some help. Which one is he? I mean, the balding guy who lost to Tricky? That's a match you condone? I bodied Jay-Z and had a classic with Jones. Oh, the girly one with the long hair. You think he actually don't? I already beat Kid Twist, so what's this, Attack of the Clones? I mean, you took 2 years to say my name and cut out the subliminals. Hit my inbox like, hi, Bullets. I highly doubt you're a criminal. Come to Don't Flop. Where I think that's how he types.
that's how we type.
I say, come to Don't Flop, where I prepared thousands of syllables, because I need you. What's a parody without the original? I mean, when I had a classic with Bamalam, you watch from the stands.
Oh, is that a prehistoric on CRB? Let me check that shit out. Oh, prehistoric, man. Motherfuckers lied to me. Let's see. You motherfuckers lied to me. Everybody ban Owens beard. Fucking sick of his lies. Let me see. What the fuck, PoRich? Oh, okay. Unban Owens beard. My bad. My bad. This shit was fire. This is 6 years ago too, eh? This was way more recent. I heard he kind of went off this performance, so we gonna keep watching. You might watch that prehistoric battle after this predictions for a little bonus.
My style, and that's what got you your fans. You call them bad bars, but I still taught you, and it's all on my plan. Pan's Labyrinth. I got these pupils in the palm of my hand.
That's fire. Why haven't I heard of pupils in the palm of my hands bar before? I feel like I could think of hella mythical creatures that shit would work for. Go, 100 bullets.
You'll bring up schemes from 2013. Like then you beat the source though.
This setup
Then
is
tell
funny,
me I
bro.
ain't black enough to sound with the 40 go. Or fit the negative stereotype. Different nerds, same story, yo. You'll probably say this ain't the first time you facing an Oreo. You don't remember who's selling out. It's corny. These corny little white boys always lying, pretending like when Bullet says the N-word, even I get offended.
He's great. Oh, if we get this 100 bullets, Nah, this battle about to be crazy. A-Word versus 100 Bullets is already a crazy battle because, you know, they're really good at touching on multiple angles, punching in those angles, fitting in some comedy. I'd say 100 Bullets is probably more funny than A-Word, but A-Word definitely can crack a good joke here and there. Nah, this battle's looking crazy. I'm gonna have to cut it there because I don't know what the Don't Flop copyright team's like. I don't know if they put in that work, but damn, I don't know how to call this one. What do we think, chat? Are we thinking A-Word or 100 Bullets? I don't gonna lie. I feel like this could go either way. I think the safe bet is A-Word, just because, like I said, I don't know if 100 Bullets has battled this century, and A-Word is just consistently good. Every time he looks, he goes. You know what I'm saying? Always shows out for Canada. Well, I believe in miracles. You know what I'm saying? A-Word got the Glock 40, but what's that to 100 Bullets? You know what I'm saying? Plus, apparently 100 Bullets is his ghostwriter. So shout out to Real Sick for exposing a group chat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna beat your own ghostwriter? That's just fucked up. Because 100 Bullets been keeping the best bars for him. So, you know. Word clear still IMO. Yeah, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate that. Honestly, this one's gonna go either way. Blocker. Cali Smoov. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my first time watching Cali Smoov rap. I've definitely heard his name a bunch. I know he's probably a legend at this shit at this point. Damn, I'm not gonna lie to you. We might have to break tradition and listen to his third round because the comments are saying he went off crazy in that third round. I'm gonna watch a little bit of both. GTX
this
might
battle
smoke
ain't
me
about
with
to
that
be about
copyright, but we'll be
punchlines,
okay.
metaphors, or who stocks best. It's about to be about your 50,000, what you bought, and how much of it you still got left. When you first won that money, I tried to offer advice like buy an ATM, stocks. With PoRich, you can invest live.
Buying ATM is hilarious. Shout out to investing in ATMs. But that's so funny. That's like the first investment he thought of. Like $50,000. Fuck stocks. Fuck mutual funds. Fuck a clothing line. Get you a nice $3,000 ATM. I don't know how much ATMs are. Maybe ATMs are like fucking 50K. But that seems like a shit ton of money. Oh, let me see. Yeah, only like $3,000, bro. Dang, you thought he blew through $47,000 fast? Yeah, I wouldn't have took your investment advice either. Oh, cap.
Saint replied, that's cool, Smoov, but I just want some new shoes in the PS5. No lie, every time I No lie, every time I seen him, it was big trees, big bottles, and new types of codeines. I tried to tell you about properties, but all he cared about was liens. I tried to...
It's cool. It's cool.
I tried to tell you about my drive and that real estate license commitment.
His watch is crazy.
Instead,
though.
you wanted to
Maybe I
drink
should
and
take his
drive
investment.
Get your
He kinda
license
iced out right
suspended. Let's shift it back to 2015. Before the big leagues inquired you, your interview on my channel, you said I was the first to inspire you with my extra out performance. How I gesture this way. That 2012 Cali Smoov you still replicate to this day. Facts. When I first see you do my shit, I said it ain't in my place to hate. But what you rapping is close to what a Catholic scopes. You just an imitation saint. Where they...
Like kind of late for punches, but it's nice to know that he does have a more kind of casual, kind of talk to you, comfy kind of comedy bag. I think that's gonna play off. But let me see this third round because I don't want this to be my only impression of Cali Smoov. Let me see. Fight back, Cali Smoov.
Final round.
I had a third. I'm gonna just reply to him though. Fuck my third. LA, y'all up?
Yeah.
Saint, as far as your career, I showed you love the whole way. You called me a non-affiliate, but I heard you say words like brazy, then get an interview saying you don't bag. You just be growing up around the slang. Where y'all find this little nerd? You think this is all battle rap, but I know niggas really dying over words. First, I had to strategize about offing this nigga. Like, fuck punchlines. It ain't always about metaphors when you talk to a nigga. You from the wood. Why you move to Antarctica, nigga? Take the L.
Don't touch him!
That's where you been at?
Why you move in Antarctica?
Fight back,
From the
Saint.
wood. Why you move to Antarctica, nigga? Take the LA out your name if it ain't part of you, nigga. In your last round, you said you want to know what actually happened to me. Boy, I joined the gang as a little boy, then grew past that mentality. Now I speak on public platforms, because kids are more receptive to someone who lived through it. In other words, I use my past mentality to prevent the youth from falling victim to it. We got different movements. Let me set it straight. I teach the youth how they can fight the demons that niggas like you perpetuate. I hate when rappers get on stage and fake rep a gang. You trying to teach your fans how to build a jail record. I'm trying to teach my fans how to build a resume. Let me set it straight.
Cool.
Despite my background,
Oh, you
part
want
of me
bags
is
and
to
bodies?
change. 3 of my
Where's Cali
closest
Smoov?
friends are fighting murder charges today. You know how many character letters I wrote explaining my role despite our differences? You write rap saying free the homies. My pen actually got my homies lighter sentences. Wow. True story. True story.
When was this round written? This was 7 months ago? Okay. So I'm like, I fuck with the real talk a lot. I really like this angle he's taken, especially against Saint. Fire angle, but just the payoffs are a lot of I've done this, you've done this, I've done this, and you've done this, which can hit really well and can be great, but I don't think the wordplay or the association is close enough to really give me that face, you know what I'm saying? But I do like that one the best. The last line is crazy.
True story. True story. My pen actually got my homies lighter sentences, a brighter penmanship. Y'all barely mention the West. I'm from the hood where they filmed American History X. Except this is real life. I wish in reality I can change it. I'm from a city where non-affiliates come out of jail races.
That's crazy.
Y'all barely mention the West. I'm from the beach where they filmed American History X. Said mine is real life. I wish in reality I can change it. I'm from a city where non-affiliates come out of jail races. You couldn't imagine being mixed. It's what I hated the most. You ever watch two gangs beef and you related to both?
All right, that's tough. That's crazy. That's a crazy line. And honestly, I think the fact that there isn't a lot of wordplay and like double entendres and punches and metaphors in this round is actually the point. Because earlier he's like, I'm not really gonna punch and metaphor and talk to you, and I feel like he's definitely got the. Even though I've never seen another battle from him, I feel like he definitely could do it if he wanted to. So I think it is kind of like a mental thing where he was just like, I'm just gonna not really do wordplay or metaphors or punches. I'm just gonna really real talk to you. And so far, despite all of that, this round is still fire based on what he's talking about. Just material and imagery alone.
Talk that shit, Reese. You couldn't imagine being mixed, Saint. It's what I hated the most. You ever watch two gangs beef and you related to both? I used to say, stop calling me Mexican in my battles, till I had a conversation with my granny. Imagine trying to explain to your abuelita that an essay tried to stab me. True story. True story. True story. I used to say, stop calling me Mexican in my battles, till I had a conversation with my granny. Imagine trying to explain to your abuelita that an essay tried to stab me. Then growing past that mentality shows my greatness today. This is backwards. Why am I trying to demonstrate my faith to a saint? Look,
That's fire.
Look, sometimes you gotta go a whole round without pulling a weapon out. Yeah, sometimes you gotta sacrifice bars to get the message out.
See, yeah, 100%. So that's 100% what he was doing. See, personally, here's the thing, right? I was quick to judge it because that's a common trap that a lot of newer battle rappers will get into, where they'll angle and they'll just kind of talk about stuff and completely forget about wordplay and punches. And that's a big pet peeve of mine. So I'm like, why not just do both? But when the point of the round was really, fuck battle rap, fuck bars, wordplay, all that flippity-hibbity shit. I'm gonna really talk to you and give you some game. Then it's fire. And I can kind of appreciate this round for what it is. With that
But since he bit my style, nine in your grill. I'm a gap buster. Put a meal in Saint face like the Last Supper. Clap.
Yeah. Bars. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, I knew he could do it if he wanted to. Let's go. The Last supper.
9 in his grill. I'm a gap buster. Put a meal in Saint face like the
Last supper.
Clap a rusty shank with the handle for Saint promo. Stab Saint with a blade shaped like the Saints logo.
Nah, that little rhyme. That little pocket sound.
Blade shaped like the Saints logo. With the handle for Saint promo. Stab Saint with a blade shaped like the Saints logo.
I don't even know what the Saints logo looks like. They just rap this up. It's fire. I don't even know what it means. I could not draw the Saints logo by memory. Actually, let's try that. Let's see. What the fuck does the Saints logo look like off memory? Okay, so he's got to kind of look like a rusty shank, right? At some point. Let me see. I feel like it's just a giant golden S, but that can't be right. So let me see. Let me get the gold color. I feel like, I don't know why, but this is just kind of like calling to me. I feel like it's like a gold G kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's something like this. I don't know why. But we gonna find out. Let me see. God damn, I was wrong. Bro, I was fucking wrong. They don't watch sports. Nah, they don't watch sports. I've been telling them. Yeah, no. Also, shout out to this pole arm you fucking stabbed them with.
For Saint promo, stab Saint with a blade shaped like the Saints logo. I catch him coming out his whip. He press unlock, he does a spray. You gonna see Saints roll on URL and over a GTA. Spray. It's 100 out.
Alright, that's enough of this round. You know, shout out Cali Smoov, man. That was a great round. And yeah, he showed his like flexibility. He's able to kind of work with a lot of stuff. You know, he's got a lot of tools in his arsenal, able to reflect to the crowd. But you know,
right now,
Charron got right back, Charron.
Hey man, I can't believe you just choked at the end of the round. Y'all know how I handle the stars. This is the first time an alcoholic ever ran out of bars. See?
That's a little muddled dickhead.
Yo, this is the Coronavirus. I'm known to spit heat. And he can never social distance, because Rich can't stand 6 feet. Because you want... And I don't think he can die with a pen when he rhyming again. He talking about I am legend, but you know that he's just grinding again. This is I am legend, because dog will die in the end.
Yeah, these battles suck. Boo, Charron. Yeah, these freestyles suck, but that's okay. It's okay.
Hey,
we're not in 2000.
What up, CRB?
We can
I'm the one. What up, CRB? I'm the one that's been repping it.
Also, this shirt, I wanted to mention this earlier when PoRich was rapping. This sweater, kind of fire. This sweater is fire. I like that gradient.
You're the face of CRB, Canada's recovery benefit. Listen.
Go CRB.
This a no-no in the ring. Yo, this a no-no in the ring. I'm begging midgets. Frodo, you got money on the low-low? If dog got bread, it's a stick-up wherever Po go. Oh no, we going loco. Carving his frame, now you are on a blade. Red Black's logo. I'm about to black, dog. I'm about to black, dog. Toto, Ralph Lauren was on his high horse. Now Po low. Welcome to the Po. Welcome.
This is kind of mid. No cap, but I don't know. I feel like he's rushing through his bars a lot, especially kind of like, I don't know. The delivery's definitely off. The delivery's off. The bars are not bad. Like the bars are cool. Like they're cool bars. Like I'm not mad at the bars themselves, but when the delivery is kind of taken away from mid bars, then it's just like, eh. I know Charron can do better than this, but
Welcome to the Po Show. Nah, fuck that. I'm the Joker. I'll kill you on your own show. I've been wilding out. This is Charron Show.
That was fire. I like that little scheme.
Popo, your mom and sis want me on the Lodo. More bitches picture themselves with me than the bathroom and Tomo. You
Nah, picture themselves with me is crazy. I don't know what bathroom he's referencing. Get out of women's bathrooms, Charron. You know too much about that. But women picture themselves with me more than blank. That's a fire way to frame a punch. Big Koichi in the audience. What's up, fam?
You scream loud when you get your rapping on. Since you a projector, the walls where I'll put your plasma on. Y'all think he is real? Cause
He's a projector. That's where they put your plasma on? I feel like Because I get plasma TV, but a plasma TV is not a projector. And I don't think a projector projects plasma. I feel like it just projects light, unless I'm acoustic. Let me see. Do projectors project plasma? I mean, that kicks the crap out of any flat screen. Puts here in the picture. Like, yeah, no, that bar don't make no sense.
Avalon? Without his WRC partner, he wouldn't be half as strong. Your whole career, you've needed a twist. M. Night Shyamalan. You get your...
That's cool.
You get your rapping on, but your punch is basic and slurred. Uber Eats driver in the pandemic. You got delivery, but you walk away without saying a word. Went from
That's cool. That's cool.
King of the dot to search for airtime. Now Richard Brand's in trouble. Virgin Airlines, we made moves. You ain't expanded your own. We made in trouble. From King of the Dot to search for airtime. Now Richard Brand's in trouble.
Okay. I thought he hella reached there. I thought he said Rich your Brand's in trouble. I was about to make fun of him, but okay, yeah, he just called him Richard. I'm cool with that. I don't give a fuck you call PoRich Richard, but Richard Brand's in trouble. Also, alright, you got saved this time. It was cool. I don't know what the Virgin Airlines has to do with it. Let me see if that was part of the...
You got delivery, but you walk away without saying a word. Went from King of the Dot to search for airtime. Now Richard Brand's in trouble. Virgin Airlines, we made moves. You ain't expanded your own. We made moves. You ain't expanded your own, Rich. I turn my punches to cannons like Mega Man when he throws fists. You getting the same.
Turn my punches to cannons like Mega Man when he throws fists. That's almost crazy. I feel like that's almost crazy, but I'm not fucking with it yet.
Body bag I'm battling Chrome with. MJ dropped 3-piece after 3-piece. Now I'm back on my bullshit. When I'm rapping, I don't miss. I'm laughing at bros' wits. You add it all up, then you lacking the focus. I'm cracking a PoRich till I'm blacking up both lips and put some smack in this old bitch like Anna Nicole Smith. You the.
I don't know what that means, but shout out Charron, man. You know what I'm saying? Put it on this card. Fire. I feel like that was definitely a weaker Charron performance, just going based off what he did on KOTD against Big K. That was crazy. That was just way levels better than this. But I wanted to do this because KOTD's copyright snipers are on duty. And shout out CRB, man. Let me get some CRB footage. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like just going into this battle, it'd be really dumb to bet against Charron. Like, this is kind of Charron's, like, this is like peak Charron. I feel like the peak setting for Charron to go off. People are coming out to see him. It's his event. Cali Smoov doesn't have as big of an audience as Charron, so there's gonna be a lot more people just coming to like support Charron and hate on Cali Smoov. That being said, just like material wise and like on camera, I could see Cali Smoov taking this, but in the building it's gonna be rough for him, especially because I don't know the full battle with the GTX one. I don't know if it was just kind of like a dead crowd throughout the whole battle, but he was kind of struggling to get reaction there in a smaller room. This Saturday at the NAC in Ottawa, cold heat. Shout out to Koichi, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, get your fucking tickets, boys. But yeah, I'm gonna just go with Charron. I feel like in the building, Charron's probably gonna smoke his boots. I'd be surprised if Cali Smoov wins in the building, he might be the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie to you, just because there's so many factors that Cali Smoov has to fight upwards against. But definitely on cam, I could feel like watching this the week after it drops and be like, oh yeah, Cali Smoov kind of cooked him. He rapped way better than him. But in the building, I feel like he's gonna get sent to the moon. But if he doesn't, he's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Joey Gambello versus NBS. We got NBS the homie, but Joey's the big homie, so I gotta vote for Joey. Big bias things. Also, Joey's just kind of better than NBS if we're being straight up. More versatile, better at performance, probably a better writer, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, I'd take Joey even without the bias. That's no slight to NBS. NBS is fire, but Joey, arguably top 5 in Canada. PoRich versus Apex. I think this could be a pretty good body bag, despite this kind of being PoRich's crowd, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like PoRich is definitely going to do good. I think he's definitely going to do better than what he did in that Charron battle, but I think Apex is just crazy fire, very versatile, able to adapt his style, and he kind of knows that going into it. Plus, you know, leaving that building, he's going to want to build a lot more fans than PoRich does. So he's going to be trying a lot more, in my opinion. Catch that body. A Ward versus 100 Bullets. This battle could go either way. This is by far the closest battle. I think the safe bet is A Ward, just because he's been doing it consistently, and 100 Bullets is coming out of retirement-ish. But 100 Bullets is his ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely been keeping the best material for himself. So 100 Bullets going to win that one. Charron versus Cali Smoov. Charron going to smoke him in the building. I feel like Cali Smooth's probably going to win on cam, but they don't watch battles anymore. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap's dying. Shout out to Smack. And if it ain't in the building, it don't count. You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out Organic and Prehistoric for hosting this. Let's check out, speaking of Prehistoric,
that plays with a subtle grin of puddle drift. This blood signifies the way I can't escape a game.
LCRB.
Every time you message Gully, he ignore it.
I want to hear Prehistoric rap. I didn't even know Prehistoric rap, so I want to see what he got. Let me find out Prehistoric got bars like that.
Just to come to the GOAT show. I got. Look. I got one question. Who the hell is running this show? Y'all paid for a plane ticket? A paid visit just to come to the GOAT? I should punch you in your fucking mouth if you taste the blood in your throat. I mean, sure, his pad's tremendous, but this is a bad investment. Y'all could have had Real Deal, Chilla Jones, hell, even Isaac Knox. Oh, Jesus Christ, Patrick. What the hell was in the blunt that I smoked? I paid him the bread.
Not gonna lie to you, bro. If I'm 100 Bullets, I'm slightly offended. I'm like, okay, Real Deal, I get. Chilla Jones over me. When Chilla Jones over me, I feel like that one's pretty close. Like, you could have just said, like, you could have said Hollow. Could have said Clips. Could have said anybody. Pay the Real Deal and Chilla Jones.
Radiohead did this to myself to be the butt of the joke. Think Arya Stark. I had to serve, son. Gave a frail man a plate just to see if 100 would choke. And he'll come with
fire.
dozens of jokes, and y'all will love the approach about the abundance of coke and how the substance is dope. I mean, the old man's pen is proper, but he's Dennis Hopper. Only one speed bussin'. You losing your head if you think you make it under 50. This bomb doesn't explode. It's funny how you enhanced your performance, but it stunted your growth. And you only came to Ottawa for one reason, to buy a fucking furnace and cuddle Charron. But when K-Shine slapped him in the face, you stayed subtle and cold. I guess you thought he'd rebuttal it. Oh, said, that's a bad deal, left your butthole exposed. I mean, I was taught when my friend's in trouble, you're supposed to be meaner. Not just stand there and fold to the teacher, hold a subpoena, and wag your fucking tail like a golden retriever. I mean, sure, he might have brought it on himself for pretending to be holding a Nina, but you let the fear factor in. Went rogue and watched the fight in a sold-out arena. It was your turn to swing, but you ran away afraid of a cane like Jose Batista.
That's cool. Not bad. Not bad. I don't get half of the references he's spitting about, but Prehistoric, man. Kind of clean. See if 100 Bullets fought back. You got Apex versus PoRich for Battle of the Night, Koichi. I feel like Apex is kind of going to smoke PoRich on the lowest of keys, so I don't know if that's my Battle of the Night, but I feel like any of these could be Battle of the Night. No cap. I feel like Joey and NBS could just go crazy and have a great battle. PoRich versus Apex, like, once again, if we get a great PoRich, could easily be Battle of the Night. A Ward versus 100 Bullets, the closest battle, probably going to be the best back and forth, I could say. Could be Battle of the Night. Charron versus Cali Smoov. Charron could have just crazy star power, go off, crazy performance. Cali Smoov could be insane too. Battle of the Night, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of tough for me to call.
Just give it Charron. Then at least everybody knew you tried. Write your best, because letting bullets get inside your head is suicide. Big Mac, supersize, click-clack, ruin lives, fitted slacks, suit and tie, the kid pack, school supplies, mismatch, grooming bride, you get gas, euthanized, you gon' pay if I pull up, dispatch, Uber ride. To find your body, they gotta scuba dive. Survival is a fantasy, you honestly gonna lose tonight. Your idol is a fan of me, punctured lung, damaged spleen, slumped and no one can and squeeze, insanity. Die for thinking bullets fake. That's Brandon Lee.
Nah, you got it cooking right now. This round kind of crazy. Yeah, 100 Bullets kind of nice like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not familiar with your game. But yeah, we gonna keep it nice and easy. You know what I'm saying? The edible's about to kick in. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be off my ass. Shout out to y'all for stopping by. Make sure you support the event. Make sure you support the event. February 10th. 3 days from now, I believe. Saturday. 7 p.m. Israeli Studios on 1 Elgin Street. Only $35. That's a steal right there. That's a steal, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get to meet Organic, Prehistoric, all these battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? Go get those tickets. Check out my newest video if you want to see who this white kid is who's just talking all that shit. You guys can check out and see that I'm actually kind of decent at this. Days 2023 year recap up now. Drop a like, drop a comment. Salute to y'all for showing up. Y'all have a great one. Peace.